I was actually going to start it with the number one trend that's out there right now, which is gross. I don't know if you've seen that yet, this show, but gross is in.
You mean the fact that we smelled the worst game ever yesterday?
Poop is a big thing.
The poop is a big thing.
Pimples.
Yes. So I get to work every day in meetings to talk about poop and the deluxe pimple popper.
You've got the deluxe pimple popper.
Well, it's not called deluxe. I'm calling it deluxe. This is Pimple Pete, and we're going to have Nick show you exactly what makes this so special. This is a prototype, so let me preface it with that. And we will need a guinea pig, which actually, yeah, I think you might be the right one.
It's me?
It's you.
I have to be. John, you don't want to do this one? I did squirt you with water, so I'll be the guinea pig.
Yeah, it looked like I whole off and whizzed on myself.
This is the pimple popper, and this is the prototype, which is awesome. We're bringing you guys a prototype. All right, here we go.
All right, so this is Pimple Pete. The name of the game is, the character here.
No, yeah.
All right, so if anybody's familiar with the pimple popper trend made famous by Dr. Pimple Popper, it shows a bunch of videos where pimples are just getting popped, and it's grossly satisfying.
I just want you to know I'm looking at this. I'm already grossed out, but okay.
To give one of these a pinch right now. Give one of these a feel.
That's more gross.
Yeah, it's disgustingly awesome. So
have you had experience? Is this how you got this toy to work? You have had experience popping pimples?
I had a rough time in puberty.
Yeah.
But I was like, we really need to have a game that has all these pimples on this face, and they need to be very squishy and just, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So the way the game is played is you spin the spinner down here. It's going to land on a section of the face. That is the section that you need to extract the pimple from. You can only use one hand when you're extracting, and if the face moves too far forward or too far backward, it will explode the megazit in the nose, sending whatever is in the syringe right into your face.
Now, what is it?
Currently, it's water.
Now, do you have to get in front of it?
Yes.
Okay, so we need a different camera angle, maybe from the side and stuff. Hold on.
Yep.
And what I'm noticing here is that I'm going to get covered in pus.
Zit juice, I believe.
Maybe, Adam, you got a good angle? Here's the thing. I have experience popping a zit, so let's see.
All right, we'll see where you end up. And it's looking like this area of the face.
This area, so I'll pull this one out?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that gross?
It is gross. I don't know why, but I want to vomit right now.
It nailed you.
Oh, that
is what it looks like. It's so gross because you get halfway out and you don't know how much left is in there, and then it all.
That's just water, right?
Yeah, that's just water.
Okay.
So it should be all right. But
it feels like a lot more. Now, you could pull this out completely?
Yep. Yes, you're supposed to pull it out completely.
You are. Now, is it possible to pull it out without popping it?
Yes, it is.
Let's see.
And that is the skill part of the game. So unfortunately, this is already popped, so it's not going to pop a second time. But if you use your... there you go.
Excellent.
Be very careful with it.
Right, because you don't, as long as you don't get it moving forward. Right. You got the skill on that. This is cool. I like this. A prototype. When will this be out? Do you have an idea? You had a lot of experience in puberty.
This is probably a 10-1.
10-1. So October.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be Q3. No, that'd be Q4.
Q4.
Yeah. He looks like he's still in puberty. He's like on the tail end of it. Thanks a lot, Nick.
Do you know the trend, though, behind the pimple popping? That there is a show on TLC that she's had 2 episodes. It's a dermatologist doing extractions. That's how I like to refer to it. And it is the highest rated TLC shows of all time. And people follow her. She's got millions of followers on social media looking at these extractions. Wow. It's crazy.
She pops these big.
Big.
Wow. Got to check that out. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'd watch that. It's so gross, but yet so much fun.
It's fun.
Now I know why it's a big category here. And you guys have Heads Up and all these other games.
Soggy Doggy won a Toady last night as well for Toy of the Year,
wow.
for Game of the Year.
Now you showed us Soggy Doggy last year. It was a prototype. This is the real thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's pretty close to what you saw. It's almost identical. And I know you were interested in the games over there. Nick has the best guide.
Oh, excellent. Quickly, I have a question for you from the viewers. So Slink says, my wife would love that thing, me not so much. Wives love popping zits. Why do women seem to like popping zits on men so much?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not in that camp, but we have some in the office, and they talk about it. One gets an alert to her phone every time Dr. Pimple has a new pop.
I had an ex that loved to do it. I had said
Really?
this yesterday, that because I have like my nose has like blackheads like constantly, and she loved to just sit there and I was like, please get off of me. This is disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan personally, but it is a huge trend, and kids like it too. I know my daughter's 10, and she was so excited she thought she got her first pimple. It wasn't.
She was excited because she thought she got her
yes.
first pimple. Wow.
So-
I remember not wanting that pimple so badly. Times have changed.